Hello. Today we are talking to Professor Thomas Volk from the Saarland University Hospital. How are you today, Professor?
I'm fine, particularly now that spring seems to come up. The weather is getting better.
That's great. Yeah.
With fresh energy, all is good.
Good. So we're applying together to this call funded by the European Commission that asks for unlocking the full potential of new tools, technologies, and digital solutions for a healthy society. Specifically, they refer to point-of-care computing technologies. Can you explain to us what that means and why point-of-care is of particular importance to the to society at large and to the European Commission in this call?
Yes, sure. When we collected our specialties to go for the call, we narrowed it down to our interest where we are experts in, and that is back pain for this project. Back pain in Europe is a huge problem. It's, I think, around an annual cost related to this burden, to this health burden of around 450 billion euros annually.
Wow.
And so almost everybody has experienced some kind of back pain. So most of us know what it is about, but for some of us, it is really debilitating. And when you sum up all the needs to improve that situation, to get not only patients into a better life, you also have to take into account that our workforce has the same burden. That people can't participate in what they need to work on. The load even increases for all of us. And when it comes to the point of care, it is the idea to treat the back pain where it originates. And therefore, we collected quite a few experts in the field of neuromodulation to improve this situation, and hopefully in the far end gets people better back to work, to a better kind of life. And if it's not only pain, we also face the challenge to even improve the way how to deal with it.
Okay. Can you describe this concept of neuromodulation for us?
Yes, in principle, you can think of it as the idea that when we experience pain, we have it primarily in our heads. So our brain is where we think all the information not only comes from a certain spot of your body, and on the way to the brain, it is modulated by many ways. And the transfer of this modulation, we think, can also be modulated externally by our measures, so that in the end, it gets in kind of a better shape and understanding.
And how far along is this concept of neuromodulation? How advanced is it right now? Is it in its beginning stages, or has there a lot of research been done already?
It has been done a lot of research in this field. Over the last, let's say, 10 years, I have the impression that we are now on the verge of getting it not only from basic knowledge in experimental settings, but getting it started into the real treatment of patients. That's how I see it. So there's been a lot of experimental work done in the past, and we've learned quite a lot. And now it needs to be proven whether patients really benefit from this knowledge.
Okay. And have you yourself personally, Professor, have you been involved in this research with neuromodulation? Is this something you're specialized in?
No, I'm personally in a more conservative treatment of back pain. And I realized this kind of treatment would add to our armamentarium and is urgently needed.
Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Professor Volk. I appreciate your time, and the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Have a good time. Bye-bye.
Thanks.